Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have an exciting haul to share with you. I picked up two designer handbags. So I picked up something from Saint Laurent as well as a Prada bag, but I'm not planning on keeping both of them, so I kind of need you guys' help deciding which one to keep. I do like both of them for different reasons, so let me get into that. And I also picked up a couple of dresses and a couple of tops that are not fast fashion prices but not designer prices. I think they are good in between where I can see the longevity in them but without the designer price tags. So I think I'm going to show you one of the handbags first, then show you the clothing items that I picked up, and then unbox the other bag at the end of the video, and then you guys can tell me your opinions on what bag I should keep at the end. And of course, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Isabel. I do videos on fashion, luxury and mindful shopping, so if that is your cup of tea, I'd love it if you hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. Now, with that out of the way, I think I'm gonna open the Prada bag first. Guys, this is my very first bag from Prada, which I'm really excited about. It didn't come in a box, but just in a dust bag. So makes the unboxing or the reveal very easy. If you are a regular watcher of my videos, you'll be able to guess what's in there, but the color choice I think might surprise you. To show you guys, I picked up the Prada re-edition 2005 bag. So not the re-edition 2000. The difference is the 2005 version has a leather shoulder strap as well as the leather piping around the bag. Whereas the 2000 that you see a lot more often doesn't have any visible leather. So the shoulder strap is in the fabric material, and also the piping around the bag is completely in that nylon material as well. And for wear and tear and the sleek look and everything else, I just really prefer the 2005. And the other thing that I really liked this one over the 2000 is how the shoulder strap is actually attached to the bag. So with the 2000, the shoulder strap is actually quite wide and it is stitched onto the bag, whereas this one has a little metal link, which is a nice touch. And I really believe that the leather piping will wear better over time. I just realized there are two versions of the re-edition 2005. As you can see, this is one version of it. This is just the mini shoulder bag version, but there's another version that you guys might be a bit more familiar with, which looks like this with a metal chain and also comes with a longer crossbody shoulder strap, and that has an extra pouch attached to it. So there seems to be two versions of the 2005. I kept going back and forth with the colors. I really like the blue on screen, but when I saw it in person in the store, it really kind of looked like the color didn't have a wow factor to it. It was kind of like a lukewarm color. It really looked, in my opinion, a little bit cheap. I mean, in the designer bag world, these bags are really well priced. This re-edition 2005 is 1,150 Australian dollars. So definitely more affordable in the world of designer bags, but still you're paying over $1,000 for a tiny little bag. So the black just looked the most sleek. So yeah, I ultimately just went for the black one. Now this video is proudly sponsored by Farfetch, again, who I worked with a few times before, and I am so honored to be able to work with them because you guys know that I absolutely love shopping on Farfetch. If you guys don't know, it is an online platform that connects customers all over the world to the best brands and boutiques and department stores in the world. So all these brands and boutiques list the items that they have on Farfetch and sell through Farfetch. So Farfetch is so unique in that it is not just an online shopping mall, but it is like an online platform where you can shop from so many luxury and non-luxury boutiques around the world. And they stock a lot of our favorite brands like Bottega, Prada, Saint Laurent, Valentino, you know, all of those brands that we love. So I am so excited to be partnering up with them again. And that is all thanks to you guys for watching my videos and enjoying them. So this can only mean one thing. I do have a brand new Farfetch discount code that allows you to save 10% off your first order with them. So the brand new discount code is Isabel10YT. I'll leave the code on screen as well. There are some terms and conditions, expiry date, and some brand exclusions. So I'll leave all the T's and C's down below, but a lot of our favorite designers, definitely all of the brands that I'm going to show you in this video, are included in the 10% off. And even more amazing, all new season stuff are included as well. The other thing that I love about shopping on Farfetch is that their shipping and returns are just so easy. That is why I'm so comfortable to order a couple of different options that I want to explore. And a couple of the items in this haul, you may be a little bit surprised I went for these sorts of items because they're not typically something that I would go for, but I really wanted to sort of get out of my usual style, push my boundaries a little bit and experiment with a couple of different edgy styles that I don't normally go for. So we'll see how that works out. And that is the other reason I have so much peace of mind shopping on Farfetch, because I know if anything doesn't work out, I can always return or exchange. So yes, it is even more amazing at these times that we do a lot of our shopping online. So I'll leave a direct link to Farfetch and all of the items that I featured in the description below, so it's easy for you to check out Farfetch and the items that I feature on this video if you're interested in any of them. Back to the haul. I absolutely love how on trend this bag is, and you guys know my rule with trendy bags is that I want to stay under 2,000 Australian dollars, and this is half of 2,000 Australian dollars. So yeah, very, very happy with the price point. It does seem to be fitting quite enough. I mean, it is a decent size, and nylon is such a great material for the times that we live in. You know, we're still in a global pandemic, so you know, you do want to sort of carry carefree bags, and I'm really excited that this will be so carefree, so small, so it won't have to touch too many surfaces, and if I want to, I can just wipe it down. And inside is in that beautiful classic Prada fabric lining, and there is a serial number card. I think this is like the authenticity card in there. So let's leave the modeling shots and what can fit in here until after I unbox the other bag from Saint Laurent, so I can sort of talk to you guys about, you know, what my thoughts are in terms of deciding which one I should keep for my own lifestyle. So yeah, let's do that a little bit later. Next up, I picked up two tops from the Frankie Shop, and these actually came from London, I believe. I picked up the padded shoulder top. I can't remember what it was called, so I'll insert the name of it on screen. So pretty much this is the cult favorite that you see everywhere on Instagram. It is a sleeveless tank top with the padded shoulders. I've been seeing these and eyeing these for a little while, but it took me this long to sort of pull the trigger and try the style out. And I wasn't sure whether I wanted the black one or I wanted the lighter color, since we are in summer here in Australia. Still, I mean, we're going into autumn soon. So I ordered the white one as well, because I knew that if one of the colors I didn't like, I can always easily return them. So this is what I mean. This is not typically a style that I would go for, because my shoulders are kind of on the broader side for my frame. So I don't normally go for styles with shoulder padding, but every time I saw these tops on Instagram, I really like the aesthetics of it. I love how it's kind of cool and edgy, but at the same time kind of has a bit of a classic vibe to it. And I saw these top styled so many different ways, so I thought, you know what, I can wear this for so many different occasions in so many different styles. So I wanted to try it out, and so many other brands have followed this trend, and I can really feel the cotton material. It is kind of on the thicker side. I can definitely feel that it's going to wash and wear quite well. So I am intending on styling this in a casual way, which is just super easy, or I can see myself really dressing this up with a really nice skirt with a big statement belt. And also I think if you're not in a really serious work environment, you can actually wear this for work. So I thought, you know what, why not give it a go? Because even if it's a trend that we might get sick of in a year or two, I feel like at this price, I think this was just over 100 Australian dollars. I mean, yes, that is a lot of money for a cotton top, but if it's going to serve me well for the next year or two, I think that is still a really fabulous purchase. And I actually really like the white one, because the white one has a really clean, crisp look to it. So although they're exactly the same tops, I definitely get a different vibe from each of them. So I think I'm gonna definitely keep both of them. Next up is a dress from Self Portrait. How gorgeous is this black and white with the sheer see-through detail on the top there? This is my very first self-portrait dress, and I absolutely love the quality of it. I am just so in love with the intricate details. Even look at the sort of folding at the top there, and the neck detail, the little shoulder frills. This is just so adorable. I've always wanted to try a self-portrait dress. I know my friend Amy, Fashionably Amy here on YouTube, she absolutely loves self-portrait dresses, and she praises of their quality all the time. So I thought, you know what, it's time that I give it a go, because I really love Amy's style. So if you guys don't follow Amy, you need to head over to her channel and check her out. I absolutely love the fit of it. I ordered the size 8 because I've heard that these dresses can be a little bit sort of fitted and run small, and I think they definitely do run small, and there is no give in these sorts of materials. So if I went the size 6, which is my usual normal dress size, and that is an Australian or UK size 6, which I think is a US size 2. So if I went with my normal dress size, it would have just been way too tight. So for sizing, if you're wanting to try out a self-portrait dress, I'd say size up one size. So love how girly this is, but I think I can sort of style this a couple of different ways as well. So obviously the first way is a very obvious way. Just wear it with a pair of strappy heels or just really nice dressy high heels with a clutch for an evening out. But I think you can actually dress this down or make a kind of rocker chic by pairing it with some bold black ankle boots. So for me personally, the versatility is there with this dress. And I have another dress, and this time it is this beautiful wrap dress in this beautiful pattern with my favorite magnolia type color, black and white, from Diane von Furstenberg. So I'm just gonna call it DVF. So DVF is really famous for their signature wrap dresses. So they do different versions of wrap dresses. So they do it in the short sleeves, the 3/4 sleeves, and they do knee length dresses like this one and longer midi length dresses as well. I used to have a DVF wrap dress, but I washed it the wrong way and kind of ruined it. So since then, I have been really on a hunt for another DVF dress, but I hadn't really quite found a colorway that I really was into. So when I saw this one with the ruched sleeve detail and everything, I really loved this version because some of the wrap dresses in a certain type of pattern can look a little bit aging on people. It can look a little bit old lady in my opinion. And the other thing that makes this particular dress a little bit more youthful and fun is the frill hem down the bottom on the skirt bit. It's not a straight line cut, but it kind of wraps up. So that adds a bit more fun to the design of the dress. And I picked it up in the size extra small and it fits really well. This sort of a dress is definitely really versatile. You can definitely dress it up. So you can make this into an evening look quite easily with some heels and a clutch bag, but you can really dress it down. It looks really amazing just with some white sneakers and like a crossbody, very casual bag. So I'm really excited to start getting a lot of wear out of this one as well. Now, are we ready for our final item? The second designer bag unboxing of this haul. This one also, if you watch my videos regularly, you might be able to guess what I picked up because I did mention this in my Saint Laurent collection video that this was on my wish list. So it comes in the bag and this beautiful dust bag, and I picked up the mini puffer pouch. It is so squishy and soft. It's really small, guys. I actually thought it would be a little bit bigger than this when I saw it on the website. So basically this is their newest model in their puffer line. They have the larger size bags with the chains. So I'm pretty sure there are 3 different sizes of the bags that come with the shoulder chain. So this one is just a handheld pouch. It doesn't come with a shoulder strap. It has a magnetic closure and the opening is not all that big. But in that video also I kind of discussed the fact that I really like that it comes with, there's a care booklet and everything. It comes with an actual card holder. So if you're on a hunt for a YSL clutch and a card holder, I think this price point is really good considering you get 2 different items. But this card holder, I didn't actually realize it is in a really smooth, delicate feeling leather. It's very soft. I think it might actually wear quite quickly. So I'm going to show you. It is in the smooth leather and very soft, almost softer than Chanel lambskin. You can already kind of see some markings and I just literally took it out of its box. So yeah, I'm not actually sure how well this will wear, but nonetheless, the quality of the leather feels amazing. I'm not sure whether this might be too small for me. I don't even know if it's gonna fit a phone. Anyway, let's compare this to the Prada bag side by side. Here we are. So I've got my Prada bag and the YSL bag as well. And now let's just see how much each one fits. So let's try the Prada bag first. Okay, so I went ahead and filled it full and guys, I am impressed. It can fit quite a bit. So I'll show you everything that is in there. And I think there's actually space for some more. I can definitely fit some sunglasses on top of everything in there. So that is everything that I've got in the bag. So let me show you. I've got a larger bottle hand sanitizer. I've got a hand cream. I've also got my Louis Vuitton key pouch, which I'm using as a mini wallet. Hermes Bastia coin purse. My 6 key holder with my car key hanging out of it. My iPhone, which is in the smaller size 12 Pro. And I've got a lip gloss and the AirPod Pros. all of that fit in there with some space to spare. So it definitely fits enough. Let me try and see how much I can fit in the YSL bag. I'd say it's got about half of the capacity of the Prada bag. So I've got just my bare minimum essentials. I couldn't fit any more. I've got my lip gloss, hand cream. Couldn't fit hand sanitizer, but hand sanitizers are everywhere these days, everywhere we go. Car key, I actually couldn't fit the car key with the 6 key holder because it was just too bulky, so I had to detach it from the key holder. I've got my key pouch, which is my mini wallet, and my iPhone 12 Pro. So they were the only things that I could fit in there. Still impressive and definitely enough for an evening out, or you know, if I'm really downsizing, but it's got much less capacity than the Prada re-edition bag. I'll do a quick modeling shot for both of them so you get an idea of what they look like worn on someone my frame. I'll show you what the Prada bag looks like on me first. So I put it on my shoulder. For reference, I'm 164 centimeters tall, and that is 5'4". And you can even just use it on the crook of your arm. That is actually quite cute as well. And now we have the Saint Laurent mini puffer pouch. So that is what it looks like on me. Although it is a little mini pouch, it doesn't look too small. It definitely still has presence. There's only one way to wear this, just as a handheld bag, or if you're sort of using both your hands, you can kind of tuck it under your arm, but then you can't see the bag at all because it is so tiny. So yeah, that is what this one looks like on me. So now onto my decision-making dilemma. So the Prada re-edition bag has been on my wish list for much longer, and I just love how easygoing it is, how much it fits, and the fact that it's got a shoulder strap so I can be hands-free when I want to. So I like everything about the Prada re-edition bag. Now, the quality is definitely much nicer on the Saint Laurent bag in my humble opinion. So there is something about this little pouch that just makes me so happy. So my brain says that the Prada re-edition is definitely a better choice, but my heart is just like, oh my gosh, this is just so soft and beautiful, but it is just not very practical. I can't fit as much. It is exclusively handheld, so I can't even be hands-free. And I'm sure this will be quite delicate as well, so probably won't wear well. So I guess the other option is to exchange this for a bag size, so the smallest of the puffer bag line in the mini bag with the chain to combat the space and also being able to use it hands-free. But you know what? I actually don't like the puffer look at all in the larger sizes, and I actually tried on the smallest puffer bag in store a month ago or so, and I didn't like the fact that it had the 2 grommets, and then when you wear the bag it kind of did this, and I didn't like it on that size at all. So I just love the look of this more, and it does still fit all my essentials. And I guess I could keep them both, but I really don't need more black bags that are smaller. What do you guys think? This is what I mean. I need your help. I need you to give me your opinions. I know completely different style bags, but at this point in time, I just want to add one of them. So do let me know what you guys think would be a better choice for my style and for my wardrobe. So that is everything on this haul. Thank you so much to Farfetch again for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to use my 10% off discount code. All of the items that I just showed you are available from Farfetch and eligible for 10% off with my code. So I'll leave links to everything down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today. And I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys.